What's up, guys? Part 2 of the GX Manga tournament is upon us right now, and I'm really excited because, and also very nervous. We have Manga Axel versus Manga Bastion. Bastion is my third pick to win, and honestly, I only have two guys left anyway. Aster lost to, where did Aster go? Oh, there he was. He lost to Midori in that crazy match. But Manga Axel, he uses an electro or electric type deck. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Just letting you know, I have zero clue. Zero clue how this is gonna go. But it's best 2 out of 3, of course. Now, Manga Bastion famously uses a zombie deck, yokai zombie deck. Curse of Forbidden Spell, cost a monster reborn, and your opponent's never going to use Pot of Greed again, so... Now, I gave him a Battery Man deck, because they kind of look like machines, and also they're electric. This was a really bad start for really great start for Axel. Axel's field is completely stacked. Yeah, he's got a really powerful monster out. That's ridiculous that he can do that. That is just a ridiculous card. He's got to find a way to do away with that thing. Nope, there goes Shuten Doji, another card he used in the manga. Foxfire, he actually did use that in the manga. That's gotta be bait, right? This has gotta be bait. What? Then why'd he do it? Call the Haunted. Foxfire's back. Yeah, that was literally your only option to get back in this duel. I don't like this. He needs Mizuki. That's when he needs to draw... No, he needed to draw Mizuki right there. There's his only manga card that exists in this game, Sergeant Electro. There's 2 Mizukis in the grave. Okay. That was stupid. You could have easily just brought back another monster. There's his mini-boss, Goku the Pyre of Malice. So that's something. What does that do? It gives you 2 cards in your hand, 2 Battery Mans. Good news. Bastion somehow, after all this, has the upper hand. Mizuki, get back Shuten Doji. Wow, this is looking like his yokai field. Yeah, I'm loving this field. Come on, calculate those formulas, Bastion. Get that get the analytical mind working. Yes, he discarded that other dang industrial strength card. Let's go, Bastion. Okay, Bastion should win next turn. This should be Bastion's victory. Dang, did he win? Wait, he won this turn. Sweet. Oh, he lost Dark Hole. Not that it makes a difference, he lost this turn. Let's go, Bastion. Let's go, Bastion. Game over soon. Well played. It started terribly for him, but it ended really, really well. So you guys got to see what Axel's capable of, haven't you? It ain't over yet, though. He's still got to beat Axel again. Whoops. Manga Axel's right there. And Bastion Misawa. My boy. I would love to see, I already did a what if of Manga Bastion and Manga Chaz. I would like to see a rematch between them. Because Bastion just barely edged out Chaz in that video. There's a Sergeant Electro again. Why would you set that? Molten Zombie's so much better in attack mode. Is it just Bastion's AI? Because he does that with his anime deck too. He sets his Oxyget on. Regeki Bottle. That's his best card. I would have I would have got rid of that Regeki Bottle. It's gonna cause problems. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works. This is all fine. Bastion still ends up on top after that turn. Yeah, if Axel doesn't get Industrial Strength, then he's pretty much screwed. That's a good card. Dang, Microcell is probably the second best Battery Man card. It's a double searcher. This is a weird situation because that electromagnetic shield is really going to cause problems. That could be big if he starts special summoning. Let's just say this. It all comes down to who gets their boss first. Red Ogre. That's not that big of a deal. It's okay. I mean, you do get rid of 2 monsters. It was pretty smart. I'll give you that. Yep, smart play. But I believe Bastion has this victory. Dang, that card can't be destroyed in battle, right? Yep. Axel's just gonna keep stalling. There it is. This is the one that's scary. Come on. I know you're gonna use this effect. That is such a good card. Just like that, he's come back. It was that easy. Just like that. That easy to come back. Wait a second. Red Ogre, baby. Red Ogre beats Industrial Strength. Sure does. Microcell is an amazing card. It's a double searcher for Batteryman. Another monster? Ah, you could have made a really bad arm with another monster. There's another one. Double search. Triple search. Triple search off of that. That's insane. Shoot. He found a way back in the duel. Mizuki's big. Actually, Mizuki's huge. He's out of Tengu, so he's gonna need a Destiny draw. Dang, Axel's fighting hard in this one. As long as you get... I think this is Axel's last line of defense. If you can get by Industrial Strength, you got it, Bastion. That's fine. You win. Just crash with him. All of this is good. Yep. Bastion's a genius. Recycling batteries is what he lost. Sergeant Electro. Dang, he stops Mirror Force. How long is it for? I don't remember. Okay, it's while it's face out on the field. Which won't be for much longer. As I said. This duel is tight. Anything's no, I think, okay, Bastion finally took control and is gonna win. You've got to be kidding me. That's the one really good battery man in defense mode. But Axel's gonna deck out first. What is this one? Charger. Charger gets out Fuel Cell. Oh no, double fuels up, but I mean, I know what he has face down. Haha, Mirror Force. Game over soon. Haha. Well, nah, you should have. You didn't need to do that. You could have waited. As I said, you could have waited and won the duel right there. Ah, you didn't need to do that, Bastion. No freaking way. I think he has another Mizuki. Yep. That duel was, both duels were incredible. Top tier duels. But Bastion is just better than Axel. In Manga, anyway. Let's go, Bastion! He's my boy, man. He could win this tournament with that deck. His deck is legit. His Manga deck is really, really solid. One of the best zombie decks I've ever seen. He's dueling Jim next, too. Alright, let's get into David Rab versus Koyo Hibiki. Who's probably him or Jaden is most people's favorite to win this tournament. Or Zane. One of those three is the favorite. David Rab is the adopted son of Principal Mackenzie / Tragodia. And he is the one who uses the Big Saturn. Koyo Hibiki uses, of course, the Nature Heroes. He specifically uses Core, which is the one elemental hero Jaden does not use. Yeah, expect him to be extremely fast. David Rab uses, obviously, Machine Deck based around his Big Saturn planet card. Which one? Oh, he wants Inferno. He wants to summon Inferno. Gaining, of course, you know, I didn't mention though that David Rab uses like a burn machine deck. It's not just any old regular machine deck. As you can tell with Boganian and Reflect Bounder, they're burn cards. Yeah, he had to go Polymerization here. Core, right? This is Core. Yep. We were just talking about you. He gets triple attack, right? I can't remember. What does he do? Oh no, he destroys another monster when he attacks. That was genius. Got rid of the Reflect Bounder problem. Oh. Okay, Koyo. He does like burning a lot. So you gotta be careful here. You could definitely still burn out. See what I'm saying? He's gonna keep doing it. This is a dangerous game you're playing here. Oh, it's a fact, that's right. So Mecha Bunny can't keep triggering. Dang, Koyo, legit duelist. No wonder he'd beat Jaden in that what if I had him. Blast Sphere. This will nearly beat you, actually. I don't know who's gonna win this. That was a mistake. You messed up, David Rabb. Was he that afraid of losing on the next turn? And now what? Fusion Recovery? Oh my goodness. He's about to summon Inferno. I see Inferno coming. Yep, he has double Lady Heat and Heat. It's gotta be Inferno. Yep. Told you. This is a card he specifically uses in the manga. It's only good really against water monsters though. So Koyo takes the lead, but we have no idea what David's face down is. Search Lightman, nah. See ya, David. Bye-bye. David did okay, but good luck getting Big Saturn out when your opponent has this level of firepower. Good luck. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Wrong person. Whoops. I expect a 2-0 here. This should be 2-0. There's the GX music I wanted. I mean, this is basically GX music. Even though on the OST track for this game it says it's from DM, it doesn't make sense. Core. Yeah, you're running out of time already. You are running out of time already. Absolute Zero? Yep, knew it was coming. Okay, he has summoned everything. If this doesn't work... Okay, I see why you did it. Which one? Another Absolute Zero. That was a pretty good move. Yeah. Since your opponent has nothing, that was a pretty good move. Nope, nothing to destroy. You know, what's crazy? I normally love machine users, but this guy I really don't care for. He's like the worst machine user. Personality-wise, I just don't care about him. Alright, let's see. You got core. Instead of you have mill, you have core. Why would you attack that one? I would have attacked Nano Breaker. Oh, because you just want to do as much damage as possible. Yeah, it makes sense. Y'all are even in points. David's never going to get Big Saturn out. This is just a mess for him. Wait. I may have spoken too soon. Miracle Fusion. David could possibly win this. If that was stupid. Summon in attack mode. Okay, we know that's Mecha Bunny, but you're about to take a bunch of damage here, Koyo. Yep. Oh no, Rare Metal Morph. Dude, you could definitely lose now. Yeah, you gotta do something. Core. But you left Swamp in attack mode. You don't have the points anymore. Big Saturn? No Big Saturn, well. Uh-huh. No Big Saturn. He's not going that route? He's just gonna attack with Mecha Dog. Yeah, smart. Guys. David Rab won the second duel. Wow. A duel he should have lost. A duel he should have lost. I'm very shocked. But there's still a third duel. It's not over yet. Jaden lost a duel as well. But he came back strong. Koyo started strong but lost the second duel. Like I said, in my tournaments, anything is possible. Absolutely anything. Literally anything. Koyo, get over here. Let's go. Koyo says, nuh-uh. Ah, full tick. One of his worst heroes. That's like a way worse Sparkman. I hope that was worth it, because it cost you a ton of life points. Wow. No Miracle Fusion? No Poly? Okay, finally you got a Poly. Yikes. He's got a brick hand. Okay, this actually may help Koyo more than it helps him. Yeah, looking good so far. The Big Saturn, there it is. Mecha Dog, that's the card to beat him, and it could definitely do it again. It's 1,000 damage for each. Which one are we making this time? Inferno again? No, absolute zero. Face down, good. Good. I'm impressed. Ouchie. Let's go, Koyo. Come on. Come on, Koyo. Oh no. More damage. Even more damage. Another absolute. It's gotta be another absolute. Yeah, okay. So I tell you what, actually David's dueling extremely well. He has Big Saturn. He can pull off Big Saturn if he wanted to. Yep. I'm just happy we got to see Big Saturn. He's gonna... Yeah, oh, that's right, because of Skyscraper. Dang, you messed up. You should have just attacked with Big Saturn. Messed up. That's nearly the duel. He'll have 100 left. And actually, if you don't destroy Boganian, you lose. If you do not destroy Boganian here, you lose. Okay, you did. This is it. This is it. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh. Give me a heart attack there, Koyo. Dang, he still can't win this turn. Any deflect damage, I mean, not deflect, any burn damage and he loses. If that's Mecha Dog, he's lost. Only 100 points to his name. What's the face down? Yep. Oh no, it's Searchlightman. I just saw 1,000 defense. I thought it was assumed it was Mecha Dog. Again, comes down to the face down. If it's Mecha Dog, you lose. This is it. You win. He somehow won. Koyo wins with a crazy comeback. 100 life point comeback. Cue Hero Guitar Riff. Koyo's playing Guitar Hero tonight. You guys ever play Guitar Hero? I did. My favorite song to play in the original one was Mississippi Queen. Okay, who's gonna duel Koyo? And it's the last duel of only the second round we're only in. Atticus and Chaz. These two did not duel in the manga. They didn't duel in the anime either, but they were friends in the anime. I'm going for the Chaz. I like Atticus a lot, and his manga version is way stronger than his anime version. Let's just get that out of the way. But I gotta go Chaz, because he's the Chaz, the Chazberry Pie, the Chazmanian Devil. Chazalicious. That's 2 out of 3, let's go. Sorry, I'm just checking something up on my computer real quick. On my I have 2 computers running at once. Gets tough. Hunter Owl. Yeah, Mangaticus is like a wind sphere deck. The atmosphere and those types of cards. And Chaz is, of course, basically your regular dragon deck. Light and Darkness Dragon and stuff. That's a good move. That's a good move. Okay. All you need is Dragon's Rebirth, and you should have the upper hand. No Dragon's Rebirth. Come on, Chaz. I'm gonna need you to kick it up a notch. Chaz. He's gotta have Mirror Force. He had Dragon's Rebirth, but he didn't have a dragon in his hand. Why didn't you play Snatch Steel? He had Snatch Still face down. I can't explain what happened there. He had Snatch Still face down. I can't explain that away. Whatever, on to the second duel. He better duel better. He better duel better. Pardon my bad English. You're telling me he didn't have Light and Darkness Dragon in his hand? Honestly, Manga Chaz's deck is not all that different from Amori's / Dragon Kid's deck from Season 0. That was a good move. That's also a good move. No, that was a bad move, though. Never put that card in attack mode. You're lucky you didn't have a second monster, Chaz. Come on, Chaz him up. Chaz him up. That works. Dragon's Gunfire is a really good card. You know what this means, right? He can pull off a synchro. He should be able to pull off a synchro, right? The Light End Dragon? No, he'll get... Yeah, he'll have to go Light End Dragon. What? I thought he could pull off a synchro. It's level 8. Am I missing something? Icarus attack. Should have waited on that. That was a mistake. That was one of the Sphere Manga cards he played, by the way. No freaking way. He actually had Mirror Force. He had another Transforming Sphere. By itself, it's not very good. It needs to have a certain setup to do good. Come on, Chaz him up. You're the Chazberry Pie. That's right. Chazmanian Devil. He didn't use it in the manga, but it just fits his deck. That's why I put that in there. Alright. Manga Chaz does it. Alright. Third duel between these two friends. At least friends in the anime. I forget if they're friends in the manga or not. One thing's for sure though, Manga Atticus is legit. He hardly loses any duels. He loses like 2, I think. And I believe he even defeats Jaden. Still can't explain away that. Someone explained to me that Snatch Still face down, and he didn't play it. I don't care if it would have given your opponent life points. You would have lived in the duel. This is where his deck gets good, with Eclipse Wyvern, putting Light and Darkness in there. This is where his deck is at its best. When he has this setup, these two over here. Mirror Force. Nope, Dragon's Rebirth. Nope, Icarus attack. That actually kind of helps Chaz. He didn't need that in attack mode. Transforming Sphere, Freak. This is the one time that card's really good. It's like a way less, it's a way weaker Relinquished. Yeah, Chaz, this is your duel. You should win this. You actually got Garuda? Are you serious? Come on, Chaz, I'm rooting for you. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Chaz. What is happening? Ugh. It's good. Except you have nothing else. Another Transforming Sphere. Wow, he actually has solid attack points. So are you finally gonna synchro? Nope. I'm missing something. Maybe I just made his deck wrong. Oh, there's Kuja Kuja, or whatever it's called. It's a peacock. Dang, Dragon's Gunfire has been used really well in this tournament. I mean, Chaz wins. All he has to do is attack. Uneventful because neither of them got any of their bosses out, but Chaz wins 2 of the 3 duels. Chaz him up. And Atticus really didn't get to any of his anything. He didn't get to the Atmosphere, he didn't get to Troposphere. I think there's a 4th sphere he didn't play either. But Chaz will duel Koyo. That should be good. So on to quarterfinals. Those are matchups. Reggie's dueling essentially her dad. But we start with the main event. Manga Zane versus Manga Jaden. Doesn't get more main event than this. Let's go. I want a duel that rivals their anime duels. These two never dueled in the manga. Crazy. Chaz stopped him from dueling them in the manga. So we're going to finally see what would have happened. There's the Manga Cyber Dragon. Prototype. Okay. Very lackluster start from Jaden. He had a lackluster start against Midori. Okay, what you got? Which one? Tornado? Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Yep. Okay, I'm loving this. Jaden's search ability has gone off the roof here. Jaden takes a gigantic lead. Zane will have to mount quite a comeback here. Yeah. Yes. Incredible. Completely turned the field around on him. He has it. Oh no, he messed up. All he had to do was summon Cyber in. He did not need to summon Nova. I was getting excited there too. Dude, I really wanted to see him pull off Cyber in there. Which one this time? Absolute Zero? Yep. Well, Zane, you needed Cyber in. I just letting you know you screwed up there. But you did not screw up here. That was well worth it. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, that in attack mode is fine. Maybe, hopefully you draw Elton in soon. Dang, I have no idea how this duel's gonna go. There it is, Elton. Say goodbye to the old monster. Looks like he's going for the game. Yep. Went for game and got it. So, Zane wins the first duel in this epic rivalry, but Jaden made a comeback once before, and he can do it again. Will Zane always be better than Jaden? Or can Jaden finally turn the tide here and win? Okay, it's not Alexis, it's Jaden. Why am I pressing Alexis? I believe in you, Jaden. Even though I'm not going for you, I believe in you. You can win at least one duel. Come on. Turn your game back on. Enough chilling out in the schoolyard. It's time to get serious. Exam time. That's more like it. Yes. Great tornado, that's fine. Hero signal. Dang, Zane's smart. He's making sure he's low on monsters. Yeah, I think Jaden's accomplished the task of surviving. Goodbye, Voltic. Hello, Great Tornado. Yeah, I'm loving this build. Zane will have to mount. Oh no, Zane ain't gonna mount any comeback. It's over. Anki, he never pulls out Anki. Jaden! He never pulls out Anki. It can attack directly. That's what he does. I couldn't remember what he did. Dude, he never pulls out Anki in any tests I've done with him. And we get our coveted third duel between these two, just like I was hoping we would. Please give us Cyberin versus, I don't know, some of the masked heroes. We already got Elson in, we got Anki. Pretty cool. Okay, they're taking their time, they're filling each other out. Now Jaden's gonna turn on the jets. Absolute zero. Now it's Zane. He's the one in trouble. Zane's gonna have to pull out quite a comeback again. Why that one? If you can just get another Cyber Dragon. What? Oh, is that what it does? I've never even noticed. Dude, Zane's in trouble. Zane may lose. Zane's in so much trouble. Oh, Jaden wants to win this turn. Jaden wants to win this turn. That saved him. If he did not get that Cyber Larva, he would have lost right there. Incredible. Incredible. This is your final turn, Zane, trust me. Uh-huh. I'm not sure this is going to help you unless you can somehow pull off end. Yeah, but you know you can't destroy zero. Nah, he's lost. He knew he couldn't destroy absolute zero. Nope. See ya, Zane. Zane's out. He is not unbeatable in the manga. He really needed an Elton in there to have any shot. Wow. Jaden again comes from behind, wins in a third duel. Wow. Jaden. Jaden could win this tournament, definitely. I think it's going to come down to Jaden and Chaz or Bastion. One of those three is going to win. I don't think Tragodia has the speed to keep up with them. So next is Reggie versus her dad, versus the final boss, Tragodia. Number 13. I will be right back, guys. Enjoy the duel. I gotta go to the restroom. What did I miss here, guys? Whoa, Splendid Venus is on the field. What the heck happened? He must have drew Mirror Force. I haven't seen him play anything yet. No, it's Monster Reborn. I must have missed quite a bit, but it looks like she's totally destroying him. No freaking way, he actually got Supremacy Sun. But you see, your planet card is weaker than hers. Unless you got a great face down. Hers will always weaken yours. Light trumps darkness. Yeah, you'll come back. True. But, like I said, you're weaker. You'll always be weaker. Cool, we got to see planet versus planet. Well, sun. If we really call it a planet, it's a star. Nope, don't get to keep... Oh, yeah, you don't get to keep that. Myers... No, okay, you messed up now. Because you don't have a card to discard anymore. Therefore, she wins. Oh yeah, she wins. Nope. Because you cannot revive him in your... Wait, can you? Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget your draw on your draw phase. Solemn Judgment, okay. Now what? Just the same old, same old. Oh, he's discarded himself for himself. This is a tight duel. Why'd you summon in defense? Well, oh no, yeah, he would have lost either way. What a duel. Tethys. Mirror Force. Okay, he actually has the upper hand now. Nope, no he doesn't again. She planned for that. Athena. Very good card that she used in the manga, but how is it going to beat Supremacy Sun? If you could just summon a fairy, you would win. That's 600 damage. This is it. Do you have a face down? Yes, you do. Good thing I can't back for this incredible duel. This duel is insane. He'll deck out before her. Dude, why didn't you keep both monsters in attack? The AI doesn't understand. It could have almost won there. No, in fact, it would have... No, it wouldn't have won. Freak. She actually drew Archlord Christia. About the best fairy in the game, in my opinion. This duel is over. Exact damage. Boom. She had him. She had him. And he came back on her. This tournament is crazy. So many comebacks. How many comebacks has that been? This is like... This is at least the 6th or 7th comeback duel I've seen. Oh, it's not over. That was only the first duel. That was insane. You guys have got to be loving this tournament. This tournament is legit, really good. And Tragodia. Number 13. Let's go. It's a lot of face downs. I like Tragodia's deck. It's actually really fun. Hers is really fun too. Solemn Judgment on that? I don't know about that. Do you do it just for a Destiny draw? It's possible. I'm sure there's some people saying, well, Tragodia should have been out already from Jesse. Yeah, but he's here, and he has Supremacy Sun. He somehow has gotten a second duel in a row. He takes the lead. Now we're in a similar situation to last duel. He'll come back. He'll be back. It's not taking much. I don't know about that. About discarding Graceful Charity. Who do you guys like better, Dread Scythe or Supremacy Sun? Of course I like Dread Scythe more. Raphael's a way better character than this guy. I think Reggie has run out of tricks. I think Reggie has lost. Unless she draws a Splendid Venus, I think she's lost. That was completely unnecessary. Splendid Venus, or Dark Hole or Mirror Force. That's good, but that's not Splendid Venus. Nope. She's back in it. In fact, she won. If you have another... You don't have another monster. That's... Okay. You wouldn't have won anyway. That's fine. I think he's gonna beat her now. That was her last shot to get back in the duel. Supremacy Sun, it didn't work. Dang, she actually won. She won. Yep, she won. Sorry, father, but no freaking way. There's no way he survives their next turn. She's like, sorry, father, but I'm taking over the family business. Tragodia possess me. What is the face down here? I have to know. Alright, we're going to the third duel again. Good duels between these two. Whoops. Tragodia says, you dare betray me. I I'll make you pay for it, little girl. Splendid Venus? Okay, almost better. Archler Christia. You're not allowed to special summon. Completely destroys the strategy. Now you're going to start losing life points. Oh yes, you're going to lose a bunch of life points. Oof. Cannot special summon. No sir, you cannot, evil demon guy. Wait a second. He's all of a sudden back in the duel. Oh my goodness, his points are out of control. Yeah, but that... Does that count? No, that doesn't counter him. It doesn't work. He's way too powerful. Yeah, his mini-boss beats your boss. Christia, all well and good, but he's already got the one summon he needed. And now he has your Splendid Venus. Good luck. Yeah, good luck winning. Good luck winning. Oh my goodness. He wins. One round win when you had every 8,000. Look at the damage on this. That's 11, about 12,000 life points. I mean 12,000 damage in one turn. 12,000 damage in one turn. And she had the upper hand in that duel too. Just take a look at that field. Rewind and look at that field. 2 out of the 3 duels go to Tragodia. Okay, never mind. Jaden and Tragodia is going to be crazy. Jim and Bastion. Please do not lose to this Jim especially. This Jim is a jerk. And actually he beats... This is a manga accurate duel. Jim beats Bastion in the manga. And then laughs after he beats him. So, vengeance, Bastion, vengeance. This will be the last matchup for this video, and then we're gonna finish out with part 3. Jim Cook, the evil Jim Cook, I like to call him, not just Manga Jim. I believe in you, Bastion. You've done amazing so far. Calculate his defeat, my boy. It's fine, solid start. So it's basically reptiles or alligators versus, well, reptiles versus, zombies. Yokai zombies. Bastion, no. That is a decked out Granadora. Oh, that was foolish. Oh, wow. He did get Red Ogre back. Yaksha, or Kasha. I forget he can do that. That's the first time he's ever summoned Kasha from his deck. It's like, alright, you gonna do that? I'm bringing the big boys out. Then Jim says, oh, that's cute. I got my lion alligator. Shick 'em, girl. It's gotta be Mirror Force. Dang, Kasha wasn't even enough. He's just got a lot of firepower. Mirror Force. Whatever. It had to be done. Nope. He needed a monster there to have a shot. Because all the monsters, the bad part is all his monsters got returned to his deck. This is the duel. That's piercing. Ah, Bastion. Bastion, no. Come on. You can make the comeback. You can do it. Bastion, I believe in you. I really do. I know you can do this. Go back to the drawing board. Write some new formulas down. Get deep into those attack point quantum mechanics. Dang, that dang lion alligator is such a deadly card. There we go. There we go. Get that Goka out. Well, okay, at least we knew what one of his cards were. Could have already done that, but that's fine. That stings. So one card he did not want to see. And he has... No, he does not have piercing yet. Shuten Doji. Yeah, but you had to... Are you sure about that? Jeez, this is not looking good. Jim takes the lead. He needs Dark Hole. Why? Why attack the stronger one? You're smarter than that, Bastion. Like I said, I'm confused. Why didn't you destroy Screech? See what I'm talking about? Oh boy. Please don't let Manga Jim win this. Please, Bastion, please. If he destroys your face down card, you lose. You got Tyrant Neptune out. This is his best card. And get Mirror Forced. Snake Whistle. Freak. Can Bastion catch a break? Okay, if you get by that Grandador, he's wide open. No! Just get by that Grandador and you're home free. He's not out of it just yet, but this, yeah, okay. He took 500. Everything depends on Jim's next play. If he takes basically any more damage, he loses, including piercing, which Jim is very well known for. That actually was a bad play, because you have no idea what he has. Are you sure about that? Is this the wisest play? That was a bad play. That was a bad play, I think. You better draw another... You should have... I know why he did it, because he didn't want to get pierced. I guess he did it because he didn't want to get pierced. That face down is everything. Do or die. Do or die. Granador actually... Yeah. Bastion! He made the comeback. He's not out of this. He's not out of this. Third duel. Let's go. What are we at? Already at... Man, we're already at 72 minutes. Let's get moving. This is the final duel of this part, and then we're going to part 3. Jim and my boy Bastion making the comeback. Third duel. This is a long video. These best of threes really take it out of you, especially when they all go to the third duel. Yeah, just Pyramid Turtle face down. That's what we want. Right, Bastion? Whoa. Okay, if this thing gets destroyed, he's in... No, okay, that's fine. Mizuki in the grave's not bad. Heavy Storm would be nice. Shoot, he was just about to use this effect. Okay, Pyramid Turtle, but he's gonna mistakenly use its effect. Yeah, that was a mistake. Goka. He should go for Goka. But why would you do that? There's no need, zero need to do all that stuff. Oh, that definitely works. So that really weakened Goka. Mizuki gets back Pyramid Turtle. This is a really tense duel. He's scared to attack. He really has nothing. He's like, thank you. Thank you, that's helped me. Bastion's perfectly fine with that. That sucks. Yay, Foxfire, a card he really used, because it is a yokai, you know, the fox. Kitsune, I believe in Japanese myth lore. He already uses Mizuki. Okay, good. He had Reborn Tengu. So the damage is not amazing, but he'll make do with what he's got. He's Bastion Masala after all. Bastion freaking Masala. He's got a formula for every duelist in the world. No one in the Academy is safe from this man. Like I told you, he's a genius. Look at this man work. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay for him. One turn to go, and Bastion should win. The way he didn't need to do that. The way he turned it around on him is crazy. Dang, that's... But Reborn Tengu should counter it. I know it's Mirror Force, but Reborn Tengu counters Mirror Force. So, Jim is left with no other choice but one other turn. I believe he has one more Reborn. Yep. Okay. Let's just say he has Red Ogre in his hand. He wins. I hope you have a monster. Monster? Yep, he wins. Bastion made the comeback and wins easily in the third duel. He looked so bad in that first duel, and he looked like he was going to lose that second duel. But Bastion doesn't. So Bastion wins 2 of the 3 duels, makes a comeback. And we're going to end the video here, and we're going to do the next part 3 right after this. So bye, guys.